I need to treasure you in a way that honors such a perfect gift. When I decided to get the tattoo of you and Tyler, I wanted it as a reminder of the gift God has given me. The scripture references below your picture reminds me of how I should be treating you. Ephesians 5:25 through 31 says, "Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her to make her holy, cleansing her by the washing with water through the word, and present her to himself as a radiant church, without stain or wrinkle or any other blemish, but holy and blameless. In this same way, husbands ought to love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. After all, no one ever hated their own body, but they feed and care for their body, just as Christ does the church. For we are members of his body. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh." Our journey over the last 15 years has not always been an easy one. Looking back on the time we have spent together, I would not want to change anything other than when I fell short of showing you how much I love you and what you mean to me. You make me laugh, you give me comfort, provide support, offer encouragement, build my confidence, keep me humble, and forgive all of my faults. You have been the perfect wife for me and are an essential part of me that I cannot do without. Whenever we are apart, just even for the afternoon, I'm always thinking about you, and I can't wait to see you again, finally feeling complete when I do. You were such a loving and nurturing mother to Tyler. I see so much of you in him, and I love that he has for you, the love that he has for you, and how he always wants to be around you. Act the way that you do, and take care of you. You've done an amazing job raising him, and to be a wonderful person that everyone wants to be around, which is such a reflection of who you are. I am the most happiest when we are all together. And I see the two of you having fun, playing a game, dancing around the house, learning something new together, or pretending to be spies and hunting for bad guys around the house. Even when I'm not there and a part of the activity, you always include me by sending me pictures or videos of your adventures, which have become some of my most treasured possessions and are just one of them. One more example of why I love you so much. You touch so many people's hearts in a special way that I and most of us wish they could. And it is the reason that this room is filled with so many wonderful people who have come to honor your relationship with them. I used to be amazed at how everywhere we go, we always leave with you adding another meaningful relationship with someone new. But I've learned that I am not the only one who wants to have people in their lives that genuinely love and care about them and always will be there for them when it really matters. Your sincere and honest friendship that you share makes it easy for me to explain how you make me feel, because everyone here feels blessed the same way. You are one of the gifts that God puts on the earth to help the rest of us get through life while we are here, and I thank him for it daily. In 2001, God joined our bodies and made them one. And I will continue to thank him and you by treating you the way he intended, honoring you and you for such a precious gift that I could never earn or deserve. I love you, sweetie, and I'm so excited to continue to live the rest of my life with you as your husband.
18 years that we've been together, and that first day we met back in 1998 when you walked into my life. In fact, I can't even believe it's been as long as it's been because of how the time has literally flown by. But what an amazing 15 years of marriage we have had, experiencing life in a way that should have only been in our dreams. The many blessings we have received in our lives, there's too many to list, but here are a few that are just too beautiful not to mention. Remember our unforgettable trip to amazing Paris, hence our themed Paris party, on Valentine's Day in 2007, followed by the most scary airplane flight over Siberia to Semipalatinsk, Kazakhstan, literally on the other side of the world. That moment at the orphanage, or as the Kazakhs call it, the baby house, when they brought us 5 different children to pick from, giving us 5 minutes to decide, and the 10 seconds it took, because we knew instantly the child for us, that would turn a barren couple into lifelong committed parents. You and I, who thought our dreams of having a family would never come true, and our beautiful gift from God, our Tyler Roy Rocca. And what an amazing father you are to this beautiful gift we call our son. I am so proud of you for teaching him to love and respect others by showing him through your love and respect for me, your wife. I love our family hugs, which included the jumping 55 pounds of pickle and 2 crazy rats. Remember the blessings that have been our fun adventures to places like Mexico, Hawaii, and our honeymoon to the Grand Canyon in Sedona, Arizona. But our most favorite place has been our many memory-building trips to Lake Tahoe. What a God moment and lifelong dream it was to be able to buy our little cabin in a slice of heaven. A leftover foreclosure, a diamond in the rough, that had it happened today, we would have never been able to afford it. But God knew there would be some dark days ahead. And this little gambrel home would be a shelter for us among the aspens and the cedar trees. Which brings me to the last 4 years of our marriage. Although I don't want to have to say that anything difficult has ever happened to us during the vow renewal. I think we all know that no relationship is without challenges, and we've all had them. But even as I'm writing this, I can see the good that has come out of the trials. Remember in 2012, we were in the healthiest times of our lives. You and I had just finished doing the Squaw Valley Tough Mudder together when I found the love. Doctors, mammograms, and ultrasounds told us it was nothing. But in April of that year, we found out it was everything. No one could have prepared us for those 3 horrifying words as we sat in the doctor's office together. Yes, you have cancer. Stage 3 breast cancer, to be exact. The next 4 years were a roller coaster of chemotherapy. I've lost count of how many infusions I've had, but I'll never forget that you were with me at every appointment. Radiation every day for 6 weeks, a bilateral mastectomy, and last year a bacterial infection that landed me in the hospital for 5 days with not only the loss of my right breast again, but the fear that I may not be walking out of that hospital alive. My doctor, even to this day, tells me that if I hadn't gone to the hospital when I did, I would most likely not be standing here getting a chance to read my vows. All this and the worst was yet to come. When we got the news that the cancer had spread and is still living in my bones, incurable stage 4. The evil in this world wants to take away our joy, but I will never win because through it all, our love for each other has only grown stronger. Who knew that accepting Jesus Christ in our hearts and lives the year before we said I do would be the glue that would and still binds our hearts together forever? As we continually adjust to this new normal in our lives, we increasingly look to Him for guidance. We've learned the most valuable lesson of living in the moment, and that family and love is the most important thing. We still have dreams and look forward to being even better parents, working out together, refurbishing a 49 Chevy pickup truck, and exploring new places together as a family. Bill, I love and appreciate our differences. You are the string to my helium-filled balloon. Yeah, really. That would fly away too high and get lost without you. Thank you for holding me safely and keeping me grounded. Bill, I promise to choose you every day, to continue to treasure each moment as it comes, and remember not to take for granted the air we share and breathe together. So Bill, if I had to marry you all over again, I can stand here tonight and tell you that 100% I absolutely would. I choose you to be my husband, my partner, my best friend, my confidant, and my soulmate. William Andrew Rocca, I choose you.